Inshallah, what's next on our program is we'd like to call upon a community member for congratulations to the 2012 graduates. I'd like to call up Brother Umar Al-Hashi.
Wow. After all those speeches, I don't think I can top them. But Mr. Minister, graduates, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's an honor for me to be here to celebrate this day, to acknowledge the achievements of these wonderful young men and women. After years of hard work and a lot of determination and, yes, lots of homework, they've earned the right to be called graduates. And we're all very proud of them, and we're very happy to celebrate with their families. It brings back memories, when I was graduating. I remember seeing the happiness on the faces of my parents. And I was talking to some of the parents, and you can just tell how proud they are. And they should be very proud because they've raised kids that are here today, that are achieving something, and that'll go on to achieve more. There are key moments in a person's life when they first start to walk, your first words, your first day of school, your first crush. I know Muslims have crushes too, so it's all good. And this is one of those moments. It's a pivotal moment in your life. But I believe that it's a unique moment. And it'll be probably even more unique than the other times that'll come in your life, those other important milestones that'll come. And I'll tell you why. Today is the beginning of a journey in which you, for the first time, and only you, will be the lead driver in this journey. You see, all adults, including you, because that's what you are now, they're driving in this journey. You can call it the journey of life. And they decide how fast they want to go, where they want to go, where they want to turn, what they want to take with them on this journey. And, your parents will always be there with a map. Just in case you get off the road, they'll be like trying to get you back on there. My mom's still holding a GPS. But you're taking the steering wheel today, and nobody's going to drive this thing with you. So you need to be prepared. It sounds a little scary, but if you're prepared, it's going to go real smooth. And the good news is that you're off to a good start. This is one of the first accomplishments that you're going to take with you on this journey. There's two things that you need to take with you. And Brother Naqvi has already mentioned one of them. So I'm not going to stress on that. That's hard work. You can't succeed in life without hard work. Everything you do, you have to work hard. It doesn't matter what goal you set yourselves for, what you want to do. The common theme for all people who succeed is they have to work hard. And not only work hard, but you have to persist, because success is a marathon. It's not a sprint. The other thing I'm going to talk to you about is attitude. And that is how you view life, how you view yourself. You have to believe that you're capable of achieving all your goals. Successful people, they don't have an attitude that says, I can't. They always say, I can and I will. And the way to do that is you have to have 100% control of your life. If you have an attitude that says, oh, I could have succeeded if it hadn't been for such and such, or so-and-so prevented me from succeeding. If you blame other people, if you blame your parents or society or the government, you're not going to achieve anything. But if you say that I am responsible for my own success and failure, and I choose to succeed, you'll be on your way to this thing we call success, the journey of success. And success will be calling you, and it'll tell you, come to me, I'm here. Come to me. You have earned me. So I know your parents. I know you guys. You're hard workers. There's a lot of success ahead of you. So if you persist, if you work hard, if you have the right attitude, the right frame of mind, you'll succeed, inshallah. And I just want to conclude on another note, and that is, you have to know that you are part of this great Canadian society. Always be proud of your culture. Always be proud of your heritage. Celebrate your values. But always know that you're part of the great Canadian society. Never let anybody question your identity. Never let anyone question your loyalty to this country. But make sure you yourself don't see yourself as less Canadian because you're a Muslim or because you come from distinct ethnic groups. You have to know that Muslims are part of this country. I was reading somewhere in the 1871 census, they found 13 Muslims in Canada. Many of the early Muslims came in the early 1900s to work on the Canadian Pacific Railway. And I'm sure many of you know the first mosque was built in Edmonton in 1938. So you're just the latest generation of Muslims in this country. So you have to always be visible, you have to be present, and you have to contribute to make this country a strong and prosperous place. So whether you're voting or you're volunteering, whether you take a career in public service, whether you join an organization that stands for something you believe in, you have to be present. And it's people like you, young people like you, that have to always be the guardians of those beautiful things that we enjoy in this country. Freedom, pluralism, democracy, those things that allow us to have an institution like the Islamic School. Don't sleep on the job. People like you, young people like you across this country have to always stand up and make themselves ready to serve. So I'm just going to conclude by saying that congratulations. May success always be with you. Work hard and don't forget where you came from. Assalamu alaikum.